Hey guys, I wanted to hit on a topic real quick. Last weekend, Denver was playing at home with a backup quarterback. They had the opportunity to kick a field goal. They decided to go for it on fourth down instead. They didn't get it, and potentially that's what cost them the game. So I want to hit on that topic real quick. I mean, these coaches these days always want to go for it on fourth down. Take the free points. Go back to the NFC Championship a few years ago. Detroit was the darling of America. They'd never been to a Super Bowl. They were the number one seed, playing an NFC Championship game at home. 3 times they went for it and failed. All 3 times they were in field goal range. Okay, they ended up losing that game by 3 points. I mean, how do you not kick field goals in those situations? They were the darlings of the country. Everybody loved the Lions, myself included. I thought it was a great story. They'd never been to the Super Bowl. They were the number one seed. No reason they shouldn't have kicked those field goals and gotten into the Super Bowl. Guess what's happened since? They lost in the playoffs last year, and they did not make the playoffs this year. Kick your field goal. Going back 2 weeks ago, just 2 weeks ago, Chicago Bears, same thing. And of course, their coach came from the Dan Campbell School of Coaching, and 3 times they could have kicked field goals, but instead they went for it on fourth down and they failed. Guess what? That game ended up going into overtime, and they lost in overtime. They never would have been in overtime. Okay, and then this last weekend, Denver, number one seed, playing at home. You know how hard it is to get the number one seed? We know, right? 4 times in 50 years. So you're playing at home. You got a backup quarterback. You got crazy weather. Kick the field goal. My goodness. How do you go for it on fourth down like that? You got a backup quarterback. I'll go back to when we played the Niners and we won that game. Great defensive game, thankfully, that we won 13-3. But that very first drive of the game, right? We went down there. We got first and goal at the 1-yard line. Took a sack. I think it was like 4th and 7, and we went for it. Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. It's free points. It's like a free throw, right? You take the free points. Now, never say never and never say always, but when in doubt, take the free points. That's all I got. See you soon.